I'm screwed.
Dad, don't say that!
No, I know it myself. I know I'm close to dying. I've been so happy my whole life. I've been too happy. I got to see you grow up to be a man. Thank you so much, Tatsuo.
Dad!
Oh yeah, don't do that. I know you're trying to save it for me.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. You go your way.
Dad!
Speaking of regrets.
You mean about my brother?
I wonder what Ryogo's been doing since he stole the family money and ran away. I must have raised him wrong.
That's not true! You gave me and my brother all the love he had. He's just crazy. My name is Tatsuo. I'm 20 years old and live in the countryside, helping my parents with the family business. My mother went to heaven when I was very young, and my dad raised me all by himself. We were not a wealthy family, but thanks to Dad, every day was fun. I am truly grateful to my SS for that. My brother who left home is really ungrateful. He said he didn't want to live in the countryside, so he stole the family money and ran away. I hate him, but thinking about him doesn't change anything. But my dad has terminal cancer. He's losing his energy day by day. I hope he lives a little longer. I'm home! Of course no one's here. Welcome home!
Sorry for bothering you.
Who are you? You a thief? It's so mean of you to say that I'm a thief! Did you forget about me, Tatsuo?
Forgetting your brother's awful.
Is it my brother by any chance? Yes, it's been a long time, Tatsuo! Why are you here? Because this is my parents' house!
It's natural for him to come back to his parents' house. This is where Ryoko was born and raised.
You haven't changed the location of the key! How dare you come back to this place? Do you know how sad Dad was when you stole the family money and left home? It was a youthful decision. Just let it pass.
It's lame for a man to dwell on the past like this.
That's so lame. I mean, who is this woman? She's my wife. Isn't she pretty?
Hey, I'm Haruka, Ryogo's wife.
You're married? I got married recently. Give me a congratulatory gift, huh? Congratulatory gift.
Congratulatory gift!
There's no way. You're mean. Well, it's okay. I'm about to get my inheritance.
I guess we'll just have to settle with the inheritance.
What are you talking about? Is that why you came back? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. You're right. I heard from my aunts that Dad didn't have long to live. That's why I came here as soon as I could.
I'm just glad I got here in time before your dad went to heaven.
Don't be ridiculous. It's too much to ask for Dad's inheritance. I don't care what the reason is. He liked me, didn't he? Whatever the reason, he must be happy to see me one last time. He's happy to see me, and I'm happy to get my inheritance.
It's a win-win situation.
There's no way you guys can meet Dad. You have no right to stop me. I already called him. You called him? He was pretty happy when I told him I was gonna visit him.
He wants to see me, too.
He must be lying. I'm telling you the truth. If you don't believe me, ask him. He would never say that. It's a lie for sure. The next day, I went to my dad's hospital.
It's true.
Why, Dad? He betrayed you. And he said that he was meeting you for your inheritance right in front of me. You don't need to meet him.
No, I have to see him.
You have to see him?
Yes, I need to talk to him about my inheritance.
Are you gonna give it to your brother? Dad, are you serious? Please tell me you're lying.
Calm down.
Are you Amy? Amy is my cousin. I haven't seen her in a while. Why is she here? Amy, did you say something to Dad? You've always been a weirdo, putting other people down since you're a little girl.
Yes. I told him to demean Tatsuo and my uncle. I'm the one to blame.
I knew it.
I have been entrusted with a matter of the inheritance. Can you stop interfering?
Don't be silly, I'm the son.
I'm going to talk to Ryogo later. I can't talk with him if you're here, so please leave.
Wait a minute, I'm not done talking.
I'm sorry, Tatsuo. Go home.
Dad, you must be kidding. You were told to leave, Tatsuo. You should listen to your dad.
Listen to your dad!
Dad, Haruka. See? It was true that he wanted to meet me. Just leave. And so I was kicked out of the hospital room. What the hell did Amy say to Dad? If I don't do something, he'll be scammed again. A few hours later, I'm home. Hear me out, Tatsuo. He's gonna give me a living will. No way.
It's true. Guess what he's going to inherit?
The correct answer is this house. This house? It can't be true. Yeah, it's true. You know that this house is full of memories of Mom. The fact that he gave me this house means that he loves me more than you.
I feel so bad. Even though you adored Dad and never betrayed him like Ryoko did, in the end, it's the eldest son who gets loved.
Dad, what the heck?
But he said there's a condition, right?
Yeah, he said that we just get this house for inheritance. We're gonna go to the family court and renounce the consolation money, right? Well, that's about it. I don't expect much other than the house.
Ah, you're right.
He's probably gonna give Tatsuo the rest of his little property. Anyway, you can only live in this house for a short time.
Enjoy your short stay.
I went to see my father right after that.
I knew you'd come.
Where's Dad?
He's sleeping.
What's the matter with you? You let my brother inherit the most important thing in Dad's life?
You know best what's going on, don't you? Your father knows everything.
Shut up and do something! Do something! I need to own that house!
Don't you understand your father's feelings? Your father wants to undermine you more than anyone. That's why he talked to my mother and asked me for help. Give up. Your father's desire to undermine you is deeper than the ocean.
I'm sorry, Tatsuo. Dad, you're awake. I'm sorry. I had to do this to set you free. Months passed.
Hooray! The day has finally come! I got a living will, I got a house!
So that's what they mean when they say, a windfall from the shelves. I'm glad I married Ryogo.
How does it feel to be homeless from tomorrow, Tatsuo?
Poor Tatsuo. I can't believe that your dad, who loved you so much, actually loved Ryogo more. I can comfort you, if you like.
No, thank you. I guess I'm really saying goodbye to this house today. Thank you for taking care of me for so long.
We'll take good care of this place from now on.
You can leave it to us with a peace of mind. Let's go shopping for new furnitures right away.
That's a great idea!
Let's go!
I left my parents' house where I'd lived for 22 years. A few days later, Dad passed away quietly.
It's great to get a house for free, isn't it? Thanks, Dad, for giving me a present and then dying.
Yeah, it's really great. We won't have to pay our rent from now on, right?
That's right. That's why we spend all our savings to buy all those fancy furnitures. Now our life is easy.
Easy, easy! Excuse me?
What?
What's your business? That's the house and the land we bought. Can you please leave? Get out now!
Huh? What are you talking about?
You guys, this is our house. Here's the deeds to the land. Wait, do we have the deed to the house too?
Huh? I don't have it, but since we got the land, it should come with the house too, right?
No, that's not possible. But this is indeed a title to the land.
See, this is my land and my house.
No, it's Tsubaki-san's land. Land of the Skato Zaibatsu.
Huh?
Land of the Skato Zaibatsu? Yes, that's right. My father bought it.
Well, I don't understand. Surely there's a deed to the land here.
Yes, but this is the only piece of land you have. What are you saying? It can't be this small. You don't know how to read a land title, do you?
How would I know? I'm a newbie. But Dad said he'll give us the house and the land.
Oh, that's cute. What's cute? Look at this. It's a replica of a tiny Ryogo?
No way! Did my father trick me?
This can't be real.
Does Tatsuo know this? I'll call Tatsuo.
Yes, please.
Hey, Tatsuo! What's up, brother? How is your homeless life that's about to start? It's so comfortable staying at a hotel for 200,000 yen a night. 200,000 yen a night? You knew about this? Yes, I knew. I inherited all the money my father made selling the land. What the hell? The truth is, Dad, I still can't understand. I should inherit that house.
Tatsuo, I'm sorry, but I'm sure you would try your best to preserve that house after I'm gone. The house looks beautiful, but it's so dilapidated that I honestly can't live there anymore. Even if I sold it, it would only be worth a couple of $100.
I don't care. I want to keep the place where I have memories of Dad and Mom.
Tatsuo, I can't believe you're going to end up like this in the countryside. I have high hopes for you. You want to come to college, right?
Huh?
I noticed 6 months ago you had some brochures in your room. I know you've been helping out in the family business for me, but I know you really wanted to go to college. I'm sorry I didn't realize that.
No.
I was going to sell the house and the land whether I died or not. Take the money from selling the house and land and try. Let me see you spread your wings to the world from heaven.
Dad!
Thanks for all your help, Amy. Thank you for humiliating me so much. Thanks to you, Amy, my last regret is gone.
Have a good rest. I'll take care of Tatsuo.
I'm relieved to hear you say so, Amy. Tatsuo, meet many people and learn many ways of thinking, and become a cool guy like me,
I'll become a cool guy like you. I'll become a cool guy like you. Thank you, Dad. I'm really glad I'm your son.
I'm getting sleepy now. Good night, Tatsuo and Amy. I wish you both the best.
Good night.
Thank you, Dad. Good night. So that's what happened. The reason we are staying at this 200,000 yen per night hotel is not for luxury, but because the daughter of Sakato Zaibatsu told us that we could stay here until I moved to my new place. But I've already decided on a room, and I'm gonna leave tomorrow. Don't be silly! Give me back my money! No, you abandoned your inheritance, right? The family court has already decided, so there's no way I'm gonna give Dad's money to you. Please, please! Oh, I'll put you on video call so you can see the land now! This is all we have left!
We bought furniture already, so there's no money left.
Can't you sell the furniture?
There's no place to sell furniture in this rural area. We can't even transport it. We have no money. We can't do anything about it. Please, please give us some money.
Why don't you just live there, as a homeless? But you have a tiny house. It won't be a problem if you live inside. I'm gonna study for the entrance exam, so I'm gonna hang up. Wait a minute, Tatsuo!
Wait!
Okay, let's focus on my studies. A few months later. Why do we have to build a cardboard house here?
I didn't think I'd use a rice cooker to fetch water from the river.
What's more, I never heard that a factory would be built on that land.
I can't sleep because of the noise of the small rock construction. I hate it!
Later, I passed the entrance exam and became a university student.
How are you doing?
Amy, what do you mean?
I'm asking if your secret happy-go-lucky plan is going well. I promised your father I'd humiliate you.
I'm happy that I can study. By the way, stop that.
What do you mean?
Saying that you're gonna humiliate me. I really thought you were a bad person at first. Just say it normally. You meant to make me happy, right? I'm sure Dad relied on you because he knew about your connections. Friends with the daughter of a powerful lawyer and the daughter of a wealthy company. Watching me in heaven.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh? Am I the crazy person? Anyway, thank you for everything. Amy, it's entirely your work that Dad was to pass away peacefully and I was able to become happy. If you ever need anything, please just tell me. Let me return the favor.
No, I don't want you to return the favor.
Huh?
Your father was a great example to my mother. I'm just returning the favor. So, if you have time returning the favor, return it to someone else. The time to give back a favor doesn't come along very often, but there are plenty of times to do a favor. So send your favors all over the place.
Send them all around?
If you do that, it'll go around in a circle and come back to you someday. Then send them again. Keep sending more and more favors. Then you will be able to humiliate people all over the world.
You're so broad-minded. All right, Amy, I'll send more and more favors.
Yeah, that's good.
Dad, I'm happy now. I'm gonna send my gratitude to many people to become a cool guy like you. Is that okay with you, Dad? Dad, thank you so much. I hope you'll be watching me from heaven.